rumors creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland, his great sword driving through earth and man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can hold the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need. Even now, our smiths are forging swords and fletchers are making arrows and crossbow bolts. English use very advanced weapons and armor. To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. You're going to need to research some technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers harder to kill. To research loom, click the town center, then click the Research Loom button. Good. Researching technology costs resources, but improves your civilization. While you're researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explore. New technologies and buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food.
Bid 4. Bid 4. Bid 4. Popel. To. Bid 4. Bid 4. To. Popel. To. Popel.
In addition to gathering food at forage bushes, villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food.
Selgere. Erlov. Vierdeke.
Bid 4. To. Bid 4. Bid 4.
Viadige.
Selgere.
To. Bid 4. To. To. Bid 4. Bid 4.
Now you have enough food to advance to the feudal age. However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age. You already have a barracks, so now have your villagers build a mill. The mill is a drop-off point for food, so build it next to your food source.
Roboje. Erlov. Vierdeke.
To. Tall.
Now you can advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age. Click your
Vordere.
town center, then click the Advance to Feudal Age button.
Vierdige. Selgere.
Tall. Tall. Tall.
Good! You're on your way to the Feudal Age. To arms!
Vierdige.
The English are making a sneak attack!
Tall pale.
Now that the battle is over,
Bid fear.
create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces.
Erlov. Tall. Bid fear. Tall. Erlov. Kid. Tall. Bid fear. Tall.
Congratulations! Advancing to the next stage is the
done
best
cut.
way to improve your civilization. Near the minimap at the lower right corner of the screen is the Idle Villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the feudal age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click Upgrade to Men-at-Arms.
Eat fear.
Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms. The English are attacking again! Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms!
Tall pale.
The English are no match for your warriors. Longshanks has invaded, stormed, and sacked the city of Perth. It's worse. He's captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared himself King of Scotland. If we cannot bring about a victory in battle soon, then the Scottish armies will be too demoralized to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish he'd get his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle. The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly formed army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops. The time has come to take the offensive.
Erlov, Fjedike.
English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood. Keep making villagers at your town center until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in.
Forgere. Bra bygge.
Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English.
Theodike.
You can specify a location for new units to gather by selecting a gather point. For villagers, click the town center and click the Set Gather Point button.
Kid. Fjedike. Bra bygge. Forgere. Bra bygge. Kid. Fjedike.
You found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town center and assign a villager to gather food from them. Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes.
Kia.
Valgere.
Forgere. Bra bygge.
Valgere. Theodike.
You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
Erlov.
Kia. Po. Bra bygge.
Click the dock and build a fishing ship.
Erlov.
Once you've gathered 500 food, advance to the feudal age at your town center.
Bra bygge.
If you're low on food, build some additional farms.
Forgere.
Valgere. Theodike.
Kid. Erlov.
fish. Click a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring. The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age. Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map. Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it.
Theodike. Bonnet.
Kid. Bonnet.
Once you've gathered 500 food, advance to the feudal age at your town center. If you're low on food, build some additional farms.
Kid.
To.
Rabuga. Kia. Rabuga. Gert Bonnet.
Kid.
The English are coming to attack. To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town center. Click your town center, then click town bell. Good! You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town center, ring the town bell again to send them back to work.
Arla.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Fordere. Bra
Now that you've reached the feudal age, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12. Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
Vorderen. Пробуйте.
Bonnet. Kid. Bonnet.
Remember to upgrade your weapons and arms at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
Kid. Пробуйте.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge! Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
Пробуйте.
Erlov. Пробуйте.
Oh. Margaret.
Bargara. Пробуйте.
Kid. Erlov. Erlov. To. To.
Arla. Bonnet. Bargara. 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 Kia. Arla. Пробуйте. Kid. Пробуйте.
Margaret. Open.
Kid. Пробуйте.
Amlov. Bit 4. Tå. Donkat. 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 Tå. Bit 4. Forward.
You're close to an English base. You better not knock down this wall until you've got an army of about 12 soldiers.
Kid. Nienige.
Margaret. Bit 4. Bit 4. Amlov. Tå.
Valgara. Arlen. Rabuga.
Bit 4.
Valgara.
Forgere.
Bit 4. Donkat. Tå.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Donkat. Donkat. Donkat.
Good job! You've eliminated the English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower, and our victory will be complete.
Donkat. Donkat. Forward. Donkat. Donkat.
Great job! You've destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game. The most common type of game in Age of Empires 2.
Done cut. Oh.
Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word came in that the Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight, of whom so many have spoken. Now, we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the Hammer of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal, but Sir William replies that he cannot be a traitor, since he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigor. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn. Our coffers were depleted at the Battle of Stirling, so we need to strengthen our economy once again before pushing south into lands held by the English. We need to construct a market and establish trade routes to the villages of friendly clans. Local legends speak of 3 sacred relics hidden south of Stirling. Acquiring these artifacts for Wallace's army will be a great boost to Scottish morale. The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English. The situation's starting to look up. Did you know that there are 3 different modes for the minimap in the lower right corner of the screen? You can show only military units, or only resources and trade units, by clicking the buttons just below and to the right of the minimap. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy relics and place them in our monastery. One of the relics is close to your town. An ally has another relic the English have captured. You can retrieve a relic by clicking a monk and right-clicking the relic. Monks have other abilities as well. They can heal your injured soldiers or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army. Good! You have a relic. Protect the relic in the monastery by right-clicking the monastery. Perfect. You now have 1 relic garrisoned. Relics garrisoned in your monastery will slowly add gold to your stockpile. Farms are a good source of food once you've exhausted forage bushes and animals. Farms are built like buildings and must be periodically rebuilt. To gather food from a farm, click a villager, then right-click a farm.
Oh. Heblow.
Ireland. Rob Booger.
Heblow. Bid here.
It's nice to have allies on the map. Your ally, the Yellow Plier, can help you fight the enemy. You can also trade with your allies. To trade, you'll need to build a market.
Bra bugga. Hello. Bra bugga.
Tall.
Kia. Bra bygge. Kid. Bra bygge. Bunich. Erlov. Bunich.
Cat. Kid. Bra bugga.
We have enough soldiers now to think about attacking the English and recovering their relic.
Bra bugga.
Bit fear.
If you're getting ready to attack the English, I can help you out. Here, take this food and wood.
Villagers and soldiers normally appear outside of the building that created them. You can have your units move to a spot once they're created by using gather points. To set a gather point for infantry, click your barracks,
Bit
click
fear.
Set Gather Point, then click where on the map you want your infantry to gather.
Margaret. Bit fear.
Kia.
Valgara. Bra bugga.
Kid. Bra bygge. Forger. Bra bygge.
You can use the technology tree to see what technologies and upgrades you can research. Click the technology tree button in the upper right corner of the screen to see the tree for your civilization.
Forgere. Bra bygge.
Kia. Bra bugga. Bra bugga. Valgara. Trappa. Rabuga. Rabuga.
Rabuga. Forgere. Rabuga. Bonnet.
Tall. Bit fear. Tall.
Kid. Fjedega. Erla Rabuga. Erla Tau. Kid. Fjedega.
Tall. Tall.
You've reached your ally's town. Go inside and see how his city's doing. Your ally's gate will open automatically for you.
Erla Rabuga.
Tall.
Welcome. If you've come for the relic, you can find it on the hill to the northeast of our town.
Bit fear. Bit fear. Bid fear. Bid fear. Bid fear.
Kia Rabuga. Kia Rabuga.
पिक्चर बघतो ना तुला जर करायची का मदत मला पिक्चर ठेव गरम आहे ना नाही पडत सपोर्ट आहे
Bit fear. Bit fear. Forgere. Forgere.
Rabuga.
Erlov. Roboye. Kia. Kart.
Rabuga.
Roboye.
Bit fear.
Forgere. Kart.
मी वाजवलं ना तो पेट्रोल लावला ना कुठली कुठे मला माहिती वेगळाच तो वाजत होता तो
Oh.
The English are attacking our town. Can you tribute any spare food or gold to us? Thanks for the resources. If you have any spare soldiers, come to our town and let's drive the English out.
To tribute your ally, click the diplomacy button in the upper right corner of your screen. Give your ally some food and gold, but don't give him everything you own.
Erlov. Kart.
Bit fear.
Erlov. Bit fear. Bit fear. Forgere.
Kid.
Toe. Forgere. Roboye. Kid. Kart.
Popper.
Forgere. Roboye.
Toe.
You now have 2 relics, Garrison. Bring back one more and you'll be victorious.
Kid. Toe. Toe. Kid. Kid here. Here. Toe.
Kid.
Erla, bra bugge.
Erland. Bra bugge. Bra bugge. Bra bugge. Kid. Bra bugge.
Margaret. Erlab. Kid. Margaret.
Kid here. Bra bugge.
Erland. Bra bugge.
Erla, bra bugge. Fjedike. Förberedd. Erla, bra bygge. Kid, bra bygge. Bunich. Forgrad. Bit 4. Bit 4. Erla. Oh. Kid. Ja. Kid. Bit 4.
Margaret. Suncut. Suncut.
Forgrad. Bit 4. Bunich. Kia. Bunich. Forgrad.
Bit 4. Tall. Tall. Bit 4. Bit 4. Tall. Bit 4. Tall.
Erla, bit 4. Bit 4.
Bit. Margaret. Tall blade.
Ja. Ja.
Erla, bra bygge.
Kid, bra bygge.
Bra bygge. Bra bygge.
Kid, bra bygge. Kia, bra bygge.
Erla, bra bygge. Kid, bra bygge.
Erla.
Tall. Tall.
Congratulations! You've captured all 3 relics. With the 3 relics now locked away safely in Scottish churches, men murmur that we are blessed by the heavens. Our army now stands a chance as we prepare for the final clash with the English. Scotland now has archers and knights of our own with which to meet Longshanks. we march south to Falkirk, where we will rendezvous with the army of William Wallace and plan our combined attack upon the English castle.